Entering play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight. And he'll step off and try and reset. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Perez. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nelson Cruz now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he takes ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So striding in, Jock Peterson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Number 50 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a neck-high fastball that time. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in now, Herman Marquez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis is there for it, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Ken Franco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ken Franco.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Adam Lind. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So coming to the plate, Taylor Motter hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, number 50. Yes, he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Rougned Odor.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Wilson Contreras 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. In now, number 38, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Number 38.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The 0-2 once more. And a foul pop behind the plate. Contreras has a play, 1 away. Digging in, Jimmy Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Perez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the windup and the pitch.
Second baseman,
Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Ken Franco. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Striding in once again is Manny Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Peterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Justin Bohr, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something.
And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Coming to the plate now, Herman Marquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Flying toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Gallo rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and on the play the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Rougned Odor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at bat, and he pops him up back behind second base. Perez is there, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Adam Lind, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
First baseman, Adam.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Taylor Motter steps into the box. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in, number 50. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Odor is there. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Tomas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Jock Peterson now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Peterson.
First pitch of the at bat, and he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Number 38.
Leading
a
off
hit in
Pirates.
2 tries so far.
Left fielder, number 38.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jimmy Perez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And to score the runner from second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in, Ken Franco.
Ken Franco.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. 0-1 count and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
26,
Adam Lind stands in for the third.
No strikes.
Time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Gallo has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Bour.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to Lind, and it's a double play. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Joey Gallo.
And a ball, 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
In there, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Herman Marquez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Derek Richardson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Richardson.
Sent on the ground out to second, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this. Johnny Barlick enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Barlick.
Taylor Motter is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Eddie Rosario.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 60, Eddie Rosario.
Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, number 38. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
3-1 count, 1st and 2nd. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive. And
he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Jimmy Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 23.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Nelson Cruz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Sammy Solis will come on out of.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Ready once again, Rougned Odor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that misses, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Left fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
He's set and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Jock Peterson now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Joey Gallo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Dansby Swanson will come on as a pinch hitter.
Dansby Swanson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box now, Johnny Barley. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now
ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The catcher, number 4.
Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Aaron Luke enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Aaron Luke. This change
Jason Kipnis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Striding into the box, Ken Franco.
Third baseman.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in, Adam Lind. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder Taylor.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oscar Hernandez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
I think the eighth spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to and swings at the first two pitches that are not even.
Aledmus Diaz will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a. Tommy Hunter enters now in a mop-up.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
A defensive change for the Pirates. Now
and this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore. From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Yasmani Tomas is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. yanked on the ground down the line. A step on the bag for one. Striding in, Justin Bohr. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And that misses for ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there with that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in.